What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you can have it all. My empire of dirt. And I will find a way. I will make you hurt. Oh! Ta-da!
I was about to sort of just get up and walk away for a bit.
I was literal just wording the song Hurt by Johnny Cash. Do you know? Ah! You don't know that.
We're already off to a terrible start.
What are we recording?
I was recording like 3 minutes ago.
Well, there's your intro. Just me being really sad and all. Make people think, oh my god, is Nathan alright?
Disclaimer, he's fine.
Did somebody say Fallout 4? Hello everybody and welcome to the Tech Drive. Today we're going to be talking about some interesting things. They're so interesting, I'm not even going to name them. I'm going to let you guess, and then I want to know how disappointed you are when you guessed wrong. Okay?
Yes, and if you guess right, like this video. And if you guess wrong, like this video.
Just like the fucking video. Just
and
like.
if you didn't care at all,
like the video.
like this video.
We're not begging or anything. Just give us likes.
We want all the likes.
And
roll the intro.
Yet. No, we're not famous. My neighbours aren't asking for my autograph. Just kidding, they're drug addicts.
No. Why is that whenever I say that you cut me off?
What?
I keep trying to say, roll the intro, but then you're just like, something.
Roll the intro! Okay guys, the first and most important part of the podcast is Fallout 4. Apparently it's so big that the lead producer hasn't even seen everything on offer. So,
yeah.
You've got your webpage up, obviously, Nathan.
Yep. And we got an advertisement for Heroes of the Storm.
Enjoy. So while you're dealing with that, basically there's been rumours like circulating about Fallout 4 since its release. Like, one of them annoyed a lot of the PC gamers because apparently it was going to be locked in 1080p and 30 FPS. And if you don't know, PC gamers like to optimize and make everything look extra pretty. And basically, they went ballistic that they couldn't even run this game in 60 FPS. And then, I think it was a couple of days ago, someone from Bethesda tweeted that everybody apart from PC gets these limitations. Nice. Okay. Nice.
Well, for a while, consoles have been getting this limitation of you can have this 1080p here. Well, this is for PS4 because Xbox One can't even handle 1080p. Shots fired. I'm just kidding. I love my Xbox. That's not even my Xbox One. That was my 360. Never mind. Back when what was it? Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Unity. Everybody was like freaking out because like when it was announced, the Xbox One was like had some weird like 760 something p at like 30 frames per second, or like it was really weird. It was just strange. But PS4 had 1080p at 38 frames per second, and everybody's just like, but why does PS4 get this and we Xbox guys are here? We get this crap. So the thing is, you know, you're given that you're giving the 1080p 30 FPS limit to consoles, but the thing is though, past has shown that they can barely handle it as it is with previous games. I mean, yeah.
You don't even know what you're fucking saying anymore. You're just rolling along.
I do know what I'm saying. It's just like, well, you brought up the fact of everybody freaking out about the 1080p 30 FPS. I mean, if consoles are getting it, you know,
No, we're kind of
it's not going to be anything different.
Anyway. So it's been rumored from on Twitter that Fallout 4 has about 400 hours plus to offer content wise, which is good. And if you haven't already seen some of the other things that are coming to it, you've got pretty much unlimited crafting. Whatever you want to build, you can fucking make. You want to make an awesome pistol and then turn it into a shotgun? Go right ahead. You want to build your own house? Fucking do it. You want power armor with a jetpack? It is yours! Yeah! And also the dog doesn't die because we all accidentally killed our favourite, like, travellers in Bethesda games and we could never bring them back. And on to the next topic.
Alright, this one's going to be fun to talk about. Oh god, advertisement again. I hate you so much. Okay, so people are going to be really excited about this. Gears of War Ultimate Edition is coming to PC. For the longest time, Gears of War has been on the Xbox 360, consoles, whatever. But at the PC gaming show, people were just like, for a while, like, why is this guy here? This is PC gaming show. You a console guy. And then everybody was just like, could it be? And I'm sick of your ads, Lenovo. It's just, I'm gonna kill myself soon.
Okay, have fun.
But yeah, so Rod Ferguson announced Gears of War Ultimate Edition for the PC, which I think is pretty cool. So, do you have anything to say on this?
I don't get why they're remastering it on the Xbox One. And I saw the screenshots comparing the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. And I was like, why is the Xbox One looking worse? Isn't a remaster supposed to make things better, not worse? I haven't seen anything about it being on the PC, but from what I've seen about it being on the Xbox One, I just think they should just make another Gears of War game.
Yeah, I mean, Gears of War has been a big Xbox thing, for a while, and now it's sort of spreading over to PC is really cool.
That's only because Microsoft's got this thing now where they're trying to make cross-platform multiplayer a thing. Like, obviously, Fable Legends will be coming out soon, and that's cross-platform, and they're just planning on doing loads of cross-platform games. And I just think this is a cheap attempt to get more cross-platforms out there.
Yeah, but I'd say kind of like, why not? Why not bring Gears of War to PC? But it also sort of leads into this next topic of Phil Spencer came out to the PC gaming show at E3, and he basically said that Microsoft lost its way with PC gaming. With Windows 10, they're also trying to push some gaming elements back into PC. Windows has always been, the main gaming stuff for PC. I mean, you could do it on a Mac. Yeah. Linux, we don't talk about that much. But it's nice that, the head of Microsoft, the head of Xbox, the guy that runs most of the gaming stuff at Microsoft is finally, acknowledging, the PC gaming. And he also announced Killer Instinct will be coming to PC, so that is also pretty cool. So I guess that I feel like there's going to be a lot of more cross-platform games, but do you think that the PC is going to start becoming more commercial, such as the consoles have?
I think he'll be commercialized a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be a big thing because everybody associates PC gaming like with having to have like expensive an expensive build and playing with a keyboard and mouse. Like, I've told my friends that I intend to get the new FIFA game on my PC, and they're like, "Won't you find it awkward to score with a mouse?" And I'm like, well, not really, because it'll have controller support, like 70% of the games I own. I won't buy it though because it's expensive. And I've tried explaining to them in the long run it's cheaper to be on a PC. So I don't think the PC is ever going to be glamorized as some amazing console, and people are just going to see it as something that you play on Facebook on and shit like that. That's the way I see it. I mean,
I completely forgot that there were Facebook games.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But like, I mean, it's PC sort of like the big like, giant mixing pot of things because it has, like, you can do so much with it. I mean, yeah, like you said, controller support. I mean, you can hook up an Xbox One, 360, PlayStation controller to it, and it works. And you have so much. What's the word? Free roaming with what you can do with it.
Freedom.
Yeah, whatever.
You're American. You should know that word. Freedom.
It's slowly slipping away. But I mean, yeah.
Is that it? Is that all you got?
I completely forgot what I was saying because we went on the fact of freedom.
Did you just start feeling the need to liberate people? Did you? Right, basically, it's gonna happen. PCs are gonna become a bit more like known as it's a console. It's here. But PC is always going to be like in the background of the console wars. You'll see the console wars waging on, and kind of just like Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars, you're just standing behind closed doors. You don't even know that he's the head of the operations. Like, where do you think all the console games are built on? They're fucking built on a PC, so that's all I gotta say about that. Next topic.
Alright, so our next topic is sort of more along the lines of Xbox and PC gaming. Basically, Xbox, well, not even friggin' PC gaming, I'm sorry. Xbox One backward compatibility with 360 games. So they're basically just trying to kill off the 360 and have everybody else buy an Xbox One at this point. Because during the holiday season there was kind of a big sort of deal cut for the consoles. I think they're going to start trying to get people to start buying more Xbox Ones with this. I think it would be pretty cool to be able to do this. But I think it would be sad for the people who have already sold their Xbox 360 games and their Xbox 360, But I think I'm probably going to still keep playing my games on my Xbox 360 rather than an Xbox One, just because. But I mean, when the PlayStation 2 was announced, it brought along backwards compatibility.
Tell me to hang on.
Backwards compatibility with PlayStation 1 games. So this was a concept that was taken up, 10 years ago. Why hasn't this become more of a thing? I mean, you can obviously do backwards compatibility stuff with PC because PC Master Race, but yeah. Why wasn't this something sooner?
Because money. I answered the question. Next topic.
Yep,
but really, it says here, digitally purchased games will start showing up automatically in your game library. Retail Xbox 360 discs won't work natively with the Xbox One, but will initiate a download of an Xbox One compatible version when inserted. So your discs are irrelevant, it literally just unlocks an Xbox One version of the game.
That kind of makes me sad. I'm not going to stop using my Xbox 360.
I wouldn't. I think they kind of had to do this because a lot of the people were getting upset that everything they'd spent on the Xbox 360 can like no longer be used and stuff, and it kind of just gathers dust.
Yeah, and it's something, it's kind of like the thing that we brought up last week on the show, the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 dying. At this point, they are killing them.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a good thing because eventually the Xbox 360... I mean, the Xbox 360 is 10 years old at this point. By the end of the Xbox One's life cycle, which, what do you think? Could it be another 10 years for the Xbox One?
No.
Nah, I mean, the Xbox 360 was an amazing console for its time, but...
My opinion, it'll be 2019 when they start announcing the next Xbox.
This one they're going to call Xbox Square.
They probably just won't even call it, like, Xbox or something. They'll just call it, like, Microsoft Play or some shit.
If they do that...
And it's just like a little box that works with your PC.
Yeah, but this is sort of bringing the Xbox 360 more to a dying point, and I think the PlayStation 3 sort of like shifted away quite a while ago.
Yeah.
But
all right, what's on the next item of agenda and shit?
This will be fun. Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh yeah, the game that just keeps on disappointing.
So yeah, everybody was freaking out about this. Now and before the game, was even out. What the crap are you doing?
Don't fucking question me.
I am questioning you.
Carry on talking about the game.
Okay, so for PC, there has been a lot of issues. Audio glitches, frame rates, PC freezing, and AMD card... It's distracting. And AMD card problems. Well, that was obviously going to be a thing in the first place because, NVIDIA master race. And plus, AMD is shit, so.
Nah.
We try to keep equality here.
Basically, the score with Batman Arkham Knight is, last week, I read something about the, limited edition getting cancelled. The one with the fucking... The Batmobile, and
you couldn't get your money back, could you?
I don't know if people are actually getting the money back, but they kind of just turned around 2 days before launch and said, sorry, we've actually decided that we're going to just scrap this and this isn't happening. Sorry about that. I'm rubbing my nipples for those who don't, but yeah, I'm trying to do that South Park thing. But then, I just didn't think I could take the piss out of Arkham Knight anymore. Until today! Literally, it is one of the fastest growing shit games on Steam. It is getting up there with Bad Rats.
Yeah, look at this. 31% of the 5,311 user reviews for this game are positive. 31%. So what? Let me quick do something right here. I don't remember how to math, so I gotta think about this. What is it?
We don't care, but
I care. I just want to do it for myself. All right.
Do you want to play a game, like a quick game? We're gonna see who can find the best review of the game.
So that is 4,195 people out of the 5,311 thought the game was bad, and so as you can see here, mostly negative reviews. Let's see here. Let's just read some of the reviews actually. Not recommended. Sigh. Where to start? It's 2015. Why is a game of this caliber being locked at 30 FPS? While the frame rate cap is editable, you have to go into this config and stuff. A single GTX 970 isn't even enough to keep it at a stable 30 frames per second. Really?
I've got one.
Wait, is that legit?
I got this game for free and I still want a refund. I can't recommend this at the moment, not in its current early access state. So I grappled out of bed, snuck through the house like a ghost, and swung onto my computer chair, ready to save Gotham for the 3rd time. I was ready to be Batman again. I started up the Batman, drool slowly dripping down my face in eager anticipation as the splash screens rolled by. First job, configure the Batman with best settings for my Uber rig. I ran the benchmark and it had a good solid 60 FPS. Good, let's play. And it ran at a constant 30 FPS. Slightly confused, I decided to check if the game was locked. Yes, it was locked at 30 FPS. Awkward, disappointed, I googled for a fix, and I found a simple change for the config file to increase it to the required 60 frames. Job done. Smiley face emoticon. Well, not really. I started the game again, and it went through all the splash screens, and it decided to throw up an error that some game files were now missing. Strange. I was playing it a second ago. Okay, let's do a Steam verify. 4,432 files are missing. Wait, let me just check my install folder. And like the real Batman, all of the files had suddenly disappeared into the night. Completely removed from my HDD. That is some serious error you got there, Rocksteady. It took me almost 24 hours to download this game, as I live in the middle of nowhere with a 4 megabyte a second connection. And now I have to download the entire game again. I am the sad man. Don't buy this game yet, until they sorted out why these so serious issues. I'm sad man. That was lit. I am thumbing up this review. This is.
Oh my gosh! Is that on Steam or is that on the?
This is on Steam.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Well, so yeah, do not buy the new Batman game if you have already. You can refund it though, because Steam now accepts refunds.
Yeah, but I've been having a bit of problem with Steam recently. I requested a refund like 2 weeks ago, and it got accepted, and they were supposed to pay the money into my bank on the, I think it was the 18th. It's now the 24th, like 13 days after my refund was granted, and I still haven't received my money. I messaged them as well, telling them about this, and you know the response I got after 4 days of waiting? You can apply for a refund by clicking this link here. Next topic, man. Just
Alright, so our next topic is at E3, Xbox announced the Xbox Elite wireless controller. So yeah, I mean, it's a good looking controller. I mean, if you've seen any of these things, they're called scuff controllers. They have like these paddles on the back as well. Like you can. So, like, you don't have to take your hands off the sticks, you know? Kind of what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you can, like, do the back or whatever. You can take the sticks off, and this little pad here reveals the actual plus D-pad under it. So, yeah, here's another shot of it here. You can see there's actually a grip on the back. It's all well and good, but... it costs $150. Basically half the price of the console, and more than double of what an actual Xbox One controller costs now.
That is an awful lot.
I mean, like, really? All you guys did was add the fact that you can take the sticks off and put paddles on the back. You added extra buttons and the ability to take some off. I don't think that is worth another frickin', I don't even know how much it is, like another $80? No, like maybe even $90. I don't know. I can't math right now because this. Are you kidding me?
It is pretty much just the MLG Call of Duty pad. That's all it seems like it's for, first person shooters, and only MLG cunts just
Yeah. It's £95 in the UK.
So if you've got a rich mother or father this Christmas and they're going through a divorce, ask them both for one of these, and you'll be in the money. So that's all I've got to say for that.
Yeah, I mean, if it costs less, I would probably buy it. But That
Can't
is
we
not
just
worth...
sellotape popsicle sticks to the back of our Xbox controllers anyway? So,
All right, so now we got some like extra topics because we got a bit of time. We have a little bit of time. This is sort of something that I like. Him not so much. Telltale just announced another game, Walking Dead Michonne. If you guys watch the show, you know that this is like one of the most badass characters. It looks nothing like the actual person in the show for some reason. I mean, jeez. It was announced at E3, so it's basically just going to be kind of like a backstory to her before the events of the show and whatnot, and you can see like her little buddies in chains right here, so yeah. And you probably don't have much of anything to say on that, I guess.
I don't know, I'm looking in the picture, and you said buddy in chains, and then I noticed that she's got pet fucking zombies. What?
Oh man,
they're going to kill you. I recently got into it, but I haven't watched much. So
right,
they should make a Breaking Bad game like this. Like, I'd just love to be fucking Walter White, and it'd be like, you gotta cook the meth. No, okay. Now you gotta tell Skylar you weren't doing anything regarding to meth, and you was naked in the desert or something. Oh, okay. Skylar didn't believe ya. You should probably convince everyone she's a hardcore bitch. Okay, I'm liking this game. Now you get to decide if you want to say, I'm the one who knocks, or I'm the one who knocks. Just take the money. I'm done. Breaking Bad the game, make it happen. Okay, carry on with your words.
Well, I think this would be an actually good thing because, I mean, they're actually making a game that goes along with the story of the actual show. I mean, the season 1 and season 2 of their actual Walking Dead game, they were good because, like, I mean, it's sad. It's really sad. You know? A lot of people die. And, you know, it was good, but, like, it would have been cool if they could have done something more, like, that goes with the show more than, you know, this new idea. I mean, they weren't bad games, but I would have preferred it that way. So yeah, we're actually having one that's based off the show.
Bear in mind, Telltale Games are working on that Minecraft thing, so...
Wait, what?
You didn't know about this?
No?
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Wait, Telltale's making a Minecraft game?
Yeah, I'll tell you after the podcast. This was like big news 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
It really was, I swear down.
Alright, well, let's move on to our next topic
Yeah,
then.
I thought you'd want to get through this a bit faster now.
Yeah.
Minecraft! Telltale Games! That's gonna be
So
good.
we have the Oculus Rift, and, just wait for it, yes, virtual reality sex.
Sex, man.
So as you can see here, this guy's having a great time doing whatever he's doing to that blue bar down there.
Why does he look like Cristiano Ronaldo?
We don't ask questions around here. So basically...
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, what the heck is this?
Have you seen the second screenshot?
Yeah, it's like the person is like morphed into the other person, literally.
That isn't realistic.
I know.
I'm sorry, but when I have sex, I don't morph through fucking people. I haven't got my X-Men powers yet. I'm still waiting for them in the post.
You know, you can see like this next screenshot down here. Whatever this is, this guy's apparently getting a blowjob.
He's not what he looks like, he's just having his shoes shot.
This is straight from a porn video, though. This right here is. And, you know, it wasn't going to be long since, like, virtual reality that people were going to actually start doing stuff like this.
Yeah, but what I don't get is Facebook own the Oculus Rift. And they basically gave this the green light to just go for it. The first game on our appalling menu is Sexy Space Adventures, in which you play as a starship captain who has sex with women in space.
That's Mass Effect in a nutshell.
Looking down, I notice my avatar is sporting an erect penis, and in front of me, a naked woman is wandering around the room, occasionally bumping into walls. Galaxies and nebulas spin past a window, reminding me that I'm in space. The character models are horrifying. The woman has empty staring eyes and a nest of mad hair and needs some serious anti-aliasing. She is like something Silent Hill would conjure up. Worse still, she speaks in an eerie Stephen Hawking style machine generated voice. Yeah, baby, she drones emotionally.
I mean, just why?
Let's just move on, because this fucking weirds me out, man.
Alright guys, so I really hope you all enjoyed this video. As you all know, we both have YouTube channels. This is what the video is on. So don't forget to check out Nathan Newbold Gaming down in the description below. Here's amazing videos.
It's gonna be my name Ned soon.
Yeah, like, my name Ned.
On the 1st of July. My name Ned is happening.
My name Ned.
Ned!
As you can see, he has great videos here with Gmod, about jizz, about scary stuff, and about brutal fistings. So yeah, don't forget to check out his channel.
Like
and also this channel that you're on right now. The channel that you're on right now. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on the video, because you can also see great videos like that, Jizz the Detergent, and Castle Crashers, and America.
Also, while we're on the topic of shamelessly plugging our own channels, there's something I really want to advertise from my channel that actually means a lot to me, and it affects all of us. It doesn't affect like 99% of us. At some point in our lives, it affects all of us, and that thing is cancer. And I'm trying not to cry myself here, because I've lost relatives to cancer. And I'm doing this thing where I cut my hair off for cancer, and I'll leave a link in the description below. I'm sure Nathan will too. Basically, I'm raising money for cancer, and it's called Brave the Shave. Basically, I'm going to be doing a couple of videos about cancer, maybe read out some stories. I mean, I'll tell you my story, but it's just personal, and I don't really fancy crying on camera. I'm trying not to cry right now. But, yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you could check it out. Even if you don't donate, I mean, even the smallest amount is a step in the right direction. But if you can't afford to donate, just please share it around with everybody you can, in hopes that they donate. I mean, I just want to help towards cancer being cured and stuff, because it's emotionally devastating losing relatives to cancer, especially when you didn't have a lot of time to get to know them as much as you should. So that's just me being pathetic and trying not to cry. But yeah, check out the video. I mean, I don't care if you give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. The important thing is you check out the website and you donate if you can. So
yeah, guys,
that's thank you from me, I guess.
This is definitely something that, you know, it should be something that all of us do, and you know, it's also a great thing that he's doing this. And for a while I actually thought that that this picture was Photoshop, but then I realized that's your actual hair just put down.
Yeah, I really like my hair, if people don't know, so it's kind of a big deal to the people that do know me that I'm cutting my hair, because I refuse a haircut off everybody. Like,
yeah. So, but yeah, guys, please go down to the link in the description. It'll be in my video. It'll more likely than not also be in his video. So yeah. And let's get to this 50-pound target for all the people that have cancer, and let's see if we can actually end this. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, fuck cancer. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to the Tech Drive. I hope you made it all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed the topics. If you've got any topics you want us to talk about, just leave a message in the comment section for us. Also, yet again, don't forget to check out the page about cancer. I'd appreciate it a lot. And that's pretty much it until next week, I guess, guys. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.